Hey, welcome back to Slow Readers Anonymous. It's your girl, Coley Cole. Join me as I venture out to find book deals on deals on deals. Can't wait to show you what I snatched up before somebody else can get them. Enjoy the ride. She's the one that did Ace of Spades, y'all. This is where I find my books. 50 cents to $1. And even they have book stacks over here, which I checked first. That didn't sell very much. You get the book stack for 3 for 50 cents. Children's books are 50 cents. Let's see. Sometimes I get lucky and find some Percy Jackson stuff or on the cheap. Look. Written by James Patterson and other kids. I didn't know he goes to that young. Cool. Khalila D went in on this book. For $1, I don't know. Might have to give it a try. Hello y'all, back again next day because I got too lazy, plus I had to go babysit. Single mom life. Anyhow, these 4 books are going to be the ones that I thrifted. The ones. Alright, so the first one up is this. It is American Psycho by Easton Ellis, and the only reason why I picked this up is because the booktuber Khalila D went on a whole rant at minimum 10 minutes of why she hated this book so much. And I saw it at the thrift store, $1. Why not? I got to see if I hate the book that much too. American Psycho. This one is A Lover from Her Past by China Baltimore. I told my family, the females of the family, that like to read ratchet-esque books, and I say ratchet-esque is because look at the back. If this don't say ratchet, beautiful girl, but she gives ratchet. I'm just saying. So the back of the book, it just says Blake Sharp's beauty is deceptive, so overwhelming are her bottomless eyes, her butter soft skin, her wide smile, her hips, her legs, her breasts, that men think she was put here for their pleasure. Women too. Intrigue. Stop reading. Don't need to read anything else. Sold. Next one is in their YA section. 50 Cent. Yes, I said it right. 50 Cent. For Prom House, Chelsea Mueller. Anyhow, on the back it says, a killer after party. Done. Sold. They go to prom, they go to after party. I don't even need to read anything else. People dying. Intrigue. 4th one. Last one that I thrifted, because I also went to Books A Million, which y'all saw in the previous clips. This is Go Set a Watchman by Harper Lee. Now, I read back in the day for school To Kill a Mockingbird. Who haven't read it? I don't know who haven't read it. But To Kill a Mockingbird, I actually liked it. So on the back it says Every Man's Island, Jean Lewis, every man's watchman is his conscience. Intrigue. This was a whole $1. A whole $1. Look it. Look it. Listen, Linda. Crispy pages. $1. Go thrifting, y'all. Alright, so this bag. You hear it? It's an oldies bag. It's a hefty bag. This is the bag that I had to do for Books A Million. Now, the only 2 things that I bought brand spanking new would be a manga and one other book. But, I can't tell y'all. Anyways, bye. So this one is, first up, from the clearance section. This was $2.97. Called The Twin. Iris is watching me from the window, but she's not in her bedroom. She's in mine. What's she doing in the bedroom? She got some explaining to do. $2.97. This is the manga that I bought, brand spanking new, because you can't ever find it cheaper. Because it's freaking amazing. I adore the Way of the House husband. He's a retired Yakuza boss. He attacks household chores. He attacks household chores with the same way that he would attack someone coming at him. So, like previous ones, I want to say in the second book, he had a roach come in the house. He's like, oh, I got a cocktail for this. You gonna invade my territory? What? The whole thing was about him killing this roach and how he would attack it. It's a Netflix anime. Go watch it. Second one is this one I got from the clearance section called Tower of God. My son is very much into animes, mangas. Don't ask him to read it. But he saw it and he's like, ooh, I want to read it. You gotta wait till I'm done, son. Wait till I'm done. Tower of God, let's see. The action-packed webtoon. Oh, it's a webtoon! So is Lore Olympus, my adore favorite. I love it. I already read the 5 volumes. There's still more. You have to get it. When will it be released? Google it, find out. Let's see. 25th BAM must journey skyward in a mysterious tower if he is any chance of reuniting with his best friend Rachel. Rachel! Talk about friends! I'm gonna read it. Anyhow, this one, V.C. Andrews. This is called Out of the Rain. Another maybe $5 book from the clearance section of Books A Million. This one is part of a different series that I need to get. But her books are always good. Mind you, this author passed before she became popular. She was in an accident, I believe, wheelchair bound, and so therefore she wrote Flowers in the Attic. It didn't get popular until she passed. So now they have a ghostwriting writing all her books. So I believe My Sweet Audrina and Flowers in the Attic series, I think the first 3 of those books in that series were written by her completely. And then after that, it was ghostwriters writing the books that she already had ideas out for, and now she's a whole bot. There you go. This one is part of the Flowers in the Attic series, written way after. I'm guessing these are the children of the children that was in the attic. The kids of the kids of the kids. Kids on kids. Reading it. This one. Dear Child. I already read. I had to pick up a great copy because, let's see, the copy that I had already had cracked spines and I couldn't find it anywhere because Shaughnessy said that it was coming out within a month of me getting it. So I read that last year. Netflix series, good acting, but it got on my nerves. Why? Because they changed the brilliance that was already written by Romy Hall-Smith. Guess I had to look at it because I forgot her last name. I almost called her Child. Dear Child was awesome. In the series, the little mini series that they had on Netflix, they changed the killer. Why? Why? Read the book though. Another one from the clearance section by Beverly Jenkins. This is one of the authors from back in the day. She's a black author that writes historical fiction type of romance. Historical romance, that's the word of the things. The theme of the day is Beverly Jenkins. She always comes through, and it's not always happy fluffy, but you usually get a happy ending with her. But they go through some things. They get through the struggle and they love more. They love together. Go Go Power Rangers. That's why you should turn your phone off when you record. Producer. Anyhow, next one in the clearance section we have from Kevin Hart. Karen Hart, oh my goodness. Next one we have from I was moving through. I'm done.
Oh my god.
Guess who has to edit that out? Okay. Whew. Next up, it's like a TV infomercial. And then, no endings. Well, a couple more endings. Anyhow, we have Kevin Hart. He wrote a little book in the YA section. It was $4. And it's called Marcus Makes a Movie. So cute. I figured I'd read it and then pass it along to one of the many nieces and nephews that I have. So, always gotta support Kevin Hart. He the man. And let's see. Another one. And then there's another one called The Stepsister. Well, not even the. It's The Stepsister. Look at it. Look at it. I had to get it because of the cover. Love. It's 3D. And on the back it says, don't fracture the fairy tale, shatter it. So, okay, up next is one that I read. A lot of people, either you hate it or you love it, and there's no in-betweens. I'm on the love it side because I had to buy it all over again. Miss Coho, Colleen Hoover, Verity. I got a special edition of Verity for $7 and some change. Special edition. It has an extra exclusive new chapter, which I will be rereading the whole entire book because I loved it that much. Talk about mess, talk about crazy, talk about thriller. I had to text my coworker and be like, look, I ain't gonna be worth 2 cents tomorrow in order to finish this book. Run and go get it. Now, in this fantasy world, there's always a kingdom of something. And I did not know I picked up the second book in the series, but what do? You still buy it, okay? I bought it. It's called Kingdom of the Fear. And why did they print this in smack dab in the middle of the cover page? I heard it! But you know what? It's still giving. I need to know what happened to the Kingdom of the Fear. On the back, it says, months ago, I would have claimed tonight, and in probability too. That was before I acknowledged there was more to our story. That I burned for wrath as fiercely as the fiery rose gold flowers I could summon from my fingertips at will. Ooh, magic! The only thing I wanted to think of now was claiming my Demon King. Demon King. So, ooh, last one. Okay, so Octavia Butler, I hear she writes stuff that are heavy, deep, black power, all that wonderful stuff, but it moves slow for me, and mess keeps me interested. So, in order to see if I can dip my toe into her books, I found in the graphic novel section, while I was looking through the mangas, a book that was adapted from her regular book called Parable of the Sower? However you say it. Tomato. Anyhow, I am not reading the premise of the book because, like I said, I like to go in blind. But this was written by Octavia Butler. Ooh, I almost said Octavia Spencer. Yes, Queen. Anything she's in, I'm watching. Anyway, Octavia E. Butler, Parable of the Sower. Got it. $7.97. This is originally a $25 book. Sale! Okay, now, I thought I thrifted just 4 books. Totally forgot that I picked this up for the producer. It's a book, an audio book, because the producer, i.e. Spin, my brother, the one who badgered me, he fondly calls James Patterson Mr. JP. Got a book by JP. Private Down Under. Ooh, what's Private Down Under? I don't know. We're going to read it, or he's going to read it. He's going to bounce it to the computer. This was a whole $1. Can't say I didn't give him anything. Until next time, see y'all, lovely slow readers, and stop buying books that you can't read in a lifetime. Yeah, right. Peace.